What's up, everybody? It's kind of crummy outside today, so we're gonna do a little DIY project and see what I can do to fit some more rods on my kayak. That's one of the biggest, kind of not complaints, but biggest thing that I don't like about my kayak is that as it is, I can only hold 2 rods, but we're gonna change that today, so stay tuned. So what we're gonna be doing is be taking this PVC and all these little connector guys and putting them together and making my plan is to make it be able to hold at least 4 rods. I think that'd be a good start. So I am by no means a contractor, but I'm gonna just put this thing together as I go. So I'm just gonna kind of start cutting. I know that's not really the way you're supposed to do things, you know, measure twice, cut once. But I've got 10 feet of PVC, and I'm probably only gonna need to use about 2, 3, maybe 3 feet of it. So I can afford to make some mistakes for the sake of saving time and not having to do a whole bunch of math. Well, we've hit our first potential snag. I was hoping that would make a nice straight up and down angle there, and it's definitely not. But I think I'm just going to keep going and kind of see how this turns out. Okay, so we're already back to the drawing board. So this isn't going to work. Originally I'd hoped it would stand straight up, but as you can see it's way angled in, which is not what I need. So I'm figuring out that maybe I could go like this, make that go across, but it's not tall enough and my rods aren't going to clear. So I think what I'm going to do is recut the first piece longer. It'll put me out here something like this, build that straight across, and then it'll be tall enough for my rods. So I just need to remeasure and recut. Okay, so I recut that piece and I like it a lot better like this. Just kind of eyeballing it, I should be able to have it right about here, send that all the way across, and it should work pretty well. So now I'm going to measure and recut 2 pieces the exact same size as this for the other side. So this is basically a rough mock-up of what it's going to look like when it's done. I was hoping it'd be a little more symmetrical, but it doesn't look that bad. Especially for not really doing any real measuring, but cool. So now we got this part put together. This needs to go and be replaced by these guys, which are actually going to hold the rods. So got to do some measuring for that and actually do some math to make sure everything's spaced out evenly. So I've been following my process and I've got those ready to go. I'm gonna get one more piece and hopefully this all comes together the way it should. There she is, assembled. No, I'm probably gonna go through back and kind of glue it all together. That way it doesn't come apart on me while I'm out in the water. But probably leave a couple points unglued so I can kind of disassemble it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, kind of for roughly throwing it together here. I'm probably also going to spray paint the whole thing at some point, but for now, that'll definitely do the job. Thanks for watching, everybody. I didn't really intend this video to be like a how-to, more of a watch me try to figure this thing out as I go. So hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully it inspires you to go ahead and try to make some modifications to your kayak to make it fit your needs the best it can. You don't always need to go out and buy the latest and greatest. Sometimes you can adapt what you've got to make it work for you. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be putting this thing to the test here pretty soon, so stay tuned, and always remember until next time, it's fish o'clock somewhere.